Hello everyone, today SBC is going to inform you guys about how to get a job on campus by following the next 6 steps. The first step is applying to a job on campus via Ernie. This can be done by logging into your student account and pressing the Tools section and then pressing Workday. As soon as you do this, you're going to press on the Career option over here and then Find Student Jobs on campus. Here you're going to be shown a bunch of jobs currently open on campus where you're going to read through them and select the one that you might want to apply for. There you're going to be shown the job descriptions and qualifications and other relevant information that is needed for you to consider this job. Once you do this, you're going to start in plugging all the required information that is required to get the job, such as plugging your resume, skills, languages you might know, and your availability that might help you get the job on campus. As soon as you finish all this, you're going to move on to the next section, which is accepting the terms and conditions. And once you finish all of this, your application is going to be sent to whoever posted the job on campus. The next step is getting hired. After a few days, if you're lucky, you'll be contacted by somebody who will set an appointment with you and start the interview. It's important to show up early with formal attire to show your professionalism. In addition, carry a copy of your resume and memorize your availability in case they ask. If the interview goes well, you'll get hired right away and your supervisor will send an updated information of your current student status to student employment and to international services. Step number 3 involves waiting for your paperwork to get done and submitted. Here you will be contacted by student employment with your SS5 form, as you can see to the right, and your hire details. This process normally takes about 1 to 3 days, but it all depends on how fast your supervisor submits their part of their job. If you have any questions, you can always contact the department via their phone number or email, but they prefer to be contacted via the services instead of in person. Regarding the paperwork they will receive from the Student International Services, this will normally take about 3 to 5 days to take place. They are currently located in the New Residence Hall Phase 3 building, as you can see over here. And this is the required contact information for them, in case you want to contact them. Moving on to step number 4, you're going to be visiting a Social Security office. Below, you can see the closest office that is near the campus, which I highly recommend. This is the most important job where you'll have to bring all the required papers that are listed there that you have gathered through this process. When you visit them, prepare to spend a few hours in their office to obtain your Social Security card. Sadly, due to the new policies that were implemented on January 2021, anyone who applies for their Social Security card will have to wait around 4 to 6 weeks to obtain it via mail. Due to this, students won't be able to start working until they are in possession of it. Next, we have step number 5, which is visiting the student employment office that is currently inside the student union on the 3rd floor next to the library. As soon as you get here, you'll submit all the papers that you've gathered so far and also set up a direct deposit for all your future paychecks. All these processes shouldn't take more than 30 minutes if there's not a big line behind you. Lastly, you will contact your supervisor to inform them that you have finished all the paperwork that is required, and both of you guys are going to set up a time and date so you guys can start your training. It's important that you make sure that you don't go over your maximum amount of hours to not get in trouble. As you can see here, during normal semesters it's 20 hours and during summer it's 29. For national students it's slightly different, but it's not important for you. Lastly, when applying for another job, you can go straight from step number 2 to number 6, and also make sure you have flexible availability to increase your chances of getting a job and get hired. Thank you for everything and have a wonderful day.